Hey, it's me Tiffany, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episodes 7 and 8 of Kill to Love. In episode 5 and 6 reaction, I did tell you guys the new schedule for reacting, so I'll be reacting to kind of the second half of the fourth set of episodes on Wednesdays, so this Wednesday when you're watching it, and then next Wednesday when the last 2 episodes of the series is going to come out, and then we'll move on to another series. I have feeling, I think, okay, this is a conversation that we'll probably have later, and I will put it on my Discord. If you're not on our Discord, is where I update a lot of like my show stuff. If I'm like out of town and just like if something happens, I can't film all the kind of stuff. It's gonna be on there. We also do a lot of discussions there. But it's also linked in the description for the link to join our Discord. It's there, so you guys join if you want. But I'm gonna put a poll up later on. I still don't know if I can watch. There's 2 shows that I'm thinking about. It's Mandate, and there's another one with Peak. I forgot what the title was, but it's more of like a historical Thai BL series. But the problem is right now, and I haven't searched it up this week yet, but when the trailers came out, those 2 shows do not have international releases. It didn't seem like they were going to release internationally, but I'm not sure if they are. I don't know. I really want to watch these 2 shows because they're really unique and different from a lot of BLs that we have right now, especially Mandate. I'm excited for Mandate because it is a political BL, and I'm like, yes, queen, yes. But it doesn't seem like they're releasing internationally. I really hope they do. I'm trying to figure that out. If they can't, we'll find something else to watch, but those are the 2 that I really want to watch on Patreon right in this current moment. But there's other stuff. I know that Wicked Games is also being released soon, so that might be the other one. I don't know. But yeah, we're watching episode 7 and 8 today of Kill to Love. Sorry to jump the conversation really quickly. It felt really weird when I was saying it too. But yeah, I'm excited to watch how like their relationship, Zhang and Suha's relationship's going now that they've established they love each other and they're gonna be a thing. For this sitting, I might only watch episode 7 because it's getting late and I need to leave soon. So episode 8's reaction might be in a different outfit. But we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's watch episode 7 and 8 of Kill to Love. Ooh. He's awake. Ooh.
怎么？现在害羞了？
Ooh, oh my god, what are we doing?
子昂怎么没上车？哥哥说有急事。
This is so fucking awkward. You have your future brother-in-law, and then, oh my god, this is weird. Like, they don't know who each other are.
所以我称帝之后，侍影卫首领这个位置就该由你来做了。
It's revealing, oh my god. Damn, he said it so, like, nonchalantly. He's like, ha ha ha. The brother.
将军是个仗义之人，视你如亲，难怪你从没有一丝怀疑。
Oh my god.
我是继北国皇室的血脉。
Yes, child. Yes. Damn. Okay, it's okay. I'll watch episode 8 tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. That's my reaction to episode 7, and oof, that was that's a beautiful episode. I think it's a beautiful episode, you know? We got some cute moments here at the beginning-ish. With the kisses, just the cute boyfriendy moments. We love that. You know, the boyfriend is not really a term they use because like the olden times, but like they're so cute. It's like just they love each other so much, and they kind of like I really love the part where they like sat down and they're eating, and he's like feeding him because his hands hurt and everything. That was just so like domestic and cute. I love that. And then we move on to the kind of like reuniting with like. But it's funny because it's 2 reunions because we got obviously Zhang reuniting with his kind of like adopted families, like the brother that he has the most relationship with and him most connection with. we had the whole scene. It was cute, and like and the way he like pulled Suha out there and say that, oh my god, it's actually him, it's him, and then like I mean, like we live our future together, and like they are so happy, they're so optimistic about the future, and it's like it's so beautiful to watch. And then we transition to the next reunion with is Zhang with his true blood related brother, the prince of Jibei, and he's finding out, revealing. Honestly, I expected it to be a bigger like reaction to the reveal, but like that subtle like he's saying like I'm gonna be like he's talking about like the next leader of the Crimson Guard group. I still don't remember the name, but like he just says it so smooth that he's like, I will be the next emperor, and then you, my brother, will be the next. You know, like that would really. Like he's like, oh, what? Kind of like I have Jibei. That was such a whitewashed way of saying that. Oh my gosh, Jibei the what's it called, bloodline, and it's like, bro, he it literally like shook his world and a conversation, and like the brother saying that, like the way that the brother was like saying like, oh, he knows so much about him, like we're blood related, we know, I know you won't how do I say this, like, oh, like, run away and you will come back, like, because our blood, our this is who we are, we'll come back and serve our kingdom kind of deal. And I was like, that's not really how that works. But at the same time, like he like there is a hesitation in Zhang, especially now he brought up the mother too. So I think like he wants to get revenge for his mother, and hearing like the whole like poem about how the king, his father, is like blamed everything on the mother, and like all the kind of the stuff that she had to endure and like caused her to die. Like her cause of death and all that kind of stuff, like it's gonna like make him want to get revenge even more now, like revenge on my mother. So I think he is gonna go back, and he has like, I gotta take over and ruin the guy who killed my father, my mother kind of thing. I don't know, that's where I feel like it's going to, and I can like see like now the direction of like based on like what I've seen and what I've known about what might happen in the next 3-ish episodes that's been out. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm excited to see how things are going to go. Yeah, that's it for my reaction. We're going to move on to episode 8 now. We're going to watch episode 8 now. I watched episode 7 literally over a week ago. And then I was like, I'm going to film Wednesday, episode 8. So 7-8 comes out Wednesday last week. And then found out what happened on Tuesday. The first thing I saw when I woke up, I was checking Twitter, was the fucking ending. Like, I was gonna try my best to avoid it, but the first thing I did was see that it was people were like crying about the ending, and I'm like, fucking crazy. Like, deep down, I knew that, like, I was a very hopeful person, hoping that happy ending was gonna happen, because I've seen the wedding photos way before the final episode, so I was thinking like, but like deep down, knowing like the plot now, like, it is going to be really hard for me to see how he can forgive him of all the stuff that he's done. Because Zhang has, like, I'm aware that Zhang does a lot of bad things. And, like deep down, I knew it was not going to be the best ending. But I was still hopeful. I saw it, and then I was like, I cannot fucking do this. Like, I'm going to watch all of this at one time, because I cannot watch it. So, it's been a week. A little bit over a week since I watched episode 7. I still remember what happened clearly, but like, once again, I don't know the process of things and exactly like the extent of what Zhang is gonna do. No clue. But like, I can't. But yeah, sadly, I was gonna binge watch everything all at once. I cannot find a time to binge watch everything all at once. I feel like I'm gonna be able to do it on Wednesday, but I'm not sure. If I have to, I will have to watch episode 9 and 10 by itself, and then on Friday I'll watch 11 and 12. But yeah, so we're back. I guess took a week off because I could not. I guess I don't know. I can still drag this on forever and not finish the series, but I have to. I need to know what happens. Episode 8, I thank fucking God, it's like less than 30 minutes long, and I don't know. We'll watch. So yeah, let's go.
愿意的话，我想和你一起穿上这布衣，就像我们之前说好的那样。
Just run away right now. Do not give a fuck about anything. Just go. No revenge. No, nothing. Just you two. Ah! Ah! Oh, so dramatic, the music. And the way it's filmed. The lighting. Oh.
待我换上。
Oh, oh god. You tried to tell you earlier, but all this. Oh god.
你以为这打肿对你掏心掏肺？季北国暗桩3个月前便潜入南疆，
闭嘴！
他这几个月让你心甘情愿当个傻子。
闭嘴！
你和他同榻与南回国六皇子相是可一样。闭嘴！你以为人人都如你这般龌龊？
I hate this show so much. Why are you making me suffer? It's not fun. It's not fun. This is why I don't watch historical shows, because they always end or have like crazy stuff happen like this, and I do not like it. I like my sweet fairy tale stories. Ah! The way that like he's like, let's never meet again. There's 4 more episodes. We know you're gonna meet again. It's crazy. Oh, that's my reaction to episode what's it called? Episode 8 of Kill to Love. Hard episode to watch, you know, just kind of the reveal of everything. No, we know that, like, revenge was part of it. He came here originally for revenge. But then he found out a lot of things. And it's like, Zhang's like, okay, not like his family and everything is kind of his mission change. He's gonna get, you know, like there is a lot of truth. Like, you can tell that he wants to tell the truth. There's a lot of truth to their relationship, but at the same time, like the amount of like lies that he's had, like the not the quantity of lies, but the intensity of these lies that he's made has made it really hard for him to kind of even get any kind of like sympathy or any kind of trust back from Suhe. So like you understand why Suhe, and then also kind of like, this entire series so far has been showing that like, yes, he, no matter how horrible the crown prince is, he's still the brother that took care of him, that he's loved for so many years. You know, he's somebody that he looked up to, and somebody that he thought knew him the best. Well, he knows that he knows him the best, and that's why it's so painful to watch him kind of destroy himself, destroy the kingdom that they grew up in, and everything. It's like he'd rather sacrifice and die in his arms than kill him or anything else. And like that's why I think that's where it is. And also like coming up now, like the lies and like, okay, like you used me the entire time to kill my brother. What did I say? Oh, like the revenge is like, oh, you're using me. So like that in that sense too. Like, so now he lost his brother, the person he loved, even though he knows that his brother is doing something bad. Like he thinks, it's not like he thinks he can change him, but like he's, you know, like I guess forgive in many ways. But then like Zhang has his mission, and like finding everything out about Zhang is like crazy too. Like, you know, it's like the person that you love is not the person you. I think it's my eyes, but like the person that you love is not who he says he is, and all that emotion. So but he still loves him. That's why you let him go. He can't kill him. Like, it's impossible for him to kill because he loves him so much. Just like his brother, it's like Suha is a kind heart. You know, he's many ways like been raised in a feeling of like love, even though like he has a lot of his like hardship and like stuff that he has gone through in his life, but like at the end he still he's a lover, right? So you can see why he can't kill his brother, obviously, and then he can't kill Zhang for obvious reasons as well too. But yeah, but like, and at the same time, like, even though he's never wanted to have any kind of royal status or like get into politics, like it's something that he's conditioned into, like growing up and everything. He has that responsibility, you know, like he can't like, no matter at the end, like he was born as a prince, he needs to take that responsibility up. So all this stuff that he's going through, I honestly, I like, he's immature in that way, I guess. Like he could easily just run away and pretend none of this happened and escape and live secluded and avoid all people. Like even if he, like, his name is getting tainted at the end, like he still doesn't want to be interacting with people with civilization anyways. It's fine, but like he has that maturity of like, I have my responsibilities, I need to follow through with those responsibilities. So yeah, But it was just super hard to watch. All the kind of like it was a lace between like love and like, ugh, like these two love each other so much, but it just, you like, honestly, like at after episode 7, I was like, okay, like the possibility of like knowing that like certain things are supposed to happen, but like I feel like there was a way out of this. It was okay. It was gonna be okay, right? But like now watching episode 8 and like seeing all this stuff, like, yeah, like I think them, like the ending of the series makes a lot more sense, I guess, because like there is so much damage that was done since they like reunited. I think the way they reunited was already a bad way of reuniting. It was because of a mission. Like it was not truthful. That they're like, and a progression of all this stuff, the lies and everything gets bigger, and the action and the kind of like the enemies of the kingdoms and everything all becomes like at the end, like it's impossible for them to be together happily. Like there's too much damage for them to be happy together. So, you know, it's giving Romeo. Is it giving Romeo and Juliet? It's kind of giving that, but like in its own way, I guess, like kind of the basis of that story. But yeah, but that's it for my reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. See you next time. Bye.